Cryos Blaze here.
With A-Bomb Clark.
Today we're ruining D&D, but the way one of my friends named Dusk does it. What she's doing is, these are laws in one of her D&D campaigns that I'm in, and I'm pretty sure she's doing it for other role plays that she's in too. She's got this one guard character that upholds all of them, and I had to outrun her with a 4-horse cart, and she's got a fucking sword, and she throws it like a goddamn boomerang. And it comes back. So what's she do? I'm outrunning her with a 4-horse cart. This girl keeps up with 2-horse carts. She throws a boomerang sword, chops off the front 2 horses' legs, kills them instantly. They chop her.
At least they got a quick death.
And it flies back to her. She's chasing me like that one cop in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. She jumps on my cart and yells, "Halt! You have broken the law. You have turned left." Because
if you want to go left.
Because the laws are on screen. If you can read them, here they are. But number 14, cart and horse traffic is forbidden to turn left at an intersection. If you want to go left, you must make 3 right turns to get in that direction. Why? Because the guy making the laws is an insane asshole.
So it's like putting Jericho down with a rule book.
Yeah. Here. Where is it? Numbers 89 and 90. Anyone or anything not of human, dwarf, gnome, lizard folk, draconic, or goblinoid descent, and is not a regular animal, is to be referred to as gremlin, and not allowed in large cities of the kingdom. And number 90, gremlins are considered things, not people. Thus, you can claim ownership of one if desired. Though any damage caused by the gremlin will be answered by the owner. Gremlin ownership requires a piercing made of pure silver with the name of the owner. Get over here.
Hey, I'm technically human. I fall under this category.
Oh. Every refreshment establishment open to the public must contain a small oaken stick in a mint or pepper oil bucket to aid in cases of barrel gremlin intrusion. Back, foul gremlin!
I was gonna say, is gnome on there? It is.
Yeah, no, gnomes are safe. Don't ask what's in the mystery meat. Also, don't go outside after sundown. I wonder what's in the mystery meat.
What's in the mystery meat? You've broken the law.
You've broken the law. Come with me. Takes you to a meat factory. Why am I here?
Bones. Haha.
You're working.
Oh no.
They're chucking bigger men. They're chucking bigger guys that were found outside after sundown into some kind of grinder. That's
a pretty impressive.
Yummy slushies. Okay. 2 people may duel one another even to the death as long as both parties are of sound mind and give consent. Any duel must be witnessed by an impartial third party who can attest to the outcome. And here's another one.
So you can kill your friends.
Cowardice, usually refusing a fight, is punished by a week in jail.
So basically,
You're challenged to a duel, you gotta give consent. Or it's jail.
well, I mean, would you rather go to jail for a week or have a duel to the death?
With Dusk's jails, some of those men will knock the soap out of your hand.
I don't want the soap.
I don't want the soap.
Bitch, bend over, grab my soap. I don't want the soap.
I don't want the soap. You bend over and get it yourself. All right.
He goes to bend over. I am your ruler now. Damn, boy.
You go to jail, find the biggest, burliest guy, and rape him.
The biggest, burliest guy knocked the soap straight out of his hand. Then kiss him on the cheek and tell him to pick it up.
Yes.
That's what my Uncle Mark does.
Oh, God. Any and all personal goods larger than a bread box may, constabulary discretion, be subjected to 5 seconds of torch fire. This rule shall hold for the duration of the mimic infestation.
There's a mimic infestation?
Yeah. Fucking bat gets up and runs away.
I think it'd be funny if someone actually fit a mimic into a bread box.
Well, mimics in her thing aren't just chests and stuff. What they are is creatures able to shapeshift and imitate any object.
So, what would be the point of not doing anything bigger than a bread box? They just use an item smaller than a bread box.
Well, they can't go smaller than a bread box.
Why not? They can shapeshift into anything.
They have to retain the same size they are. And apparently baby mimics are about the size of a bread box.
I think I might, take a baby mimic in.
Now watch it still. Watch it still. Be a mimic. You put a torch next to it, it pops up, it's got legs and arms, and it's got this head, and it just decks them.
A pitiful.
Here. Since we're on recording. Yeah, I got a lot of images, so what? This guy. It's just this guy. This motherfucker.
A pitiful.
Boom! He's an absolute unit.
You know how they, where they get the fire to test it?
Huh.
I'm a dragon.
Oh, just for him. Where is it? You know, he'd be considered a gremlin.
Because he's not technically human or dragon folk. He's just a dragon.
He's some kind of, what the fuck? Where is it? Where is it?
A lot of rules have been crossed out.
Yeah, some of them were pretty stupid.
But yet you keep whistling underwater is severely punished.
It's dusk. One of them had to do with sex. I believe one of the rules was all sex is banned except for in designated public building. All sex is banned except for conception, and that must be done in designated public buildings.
You know, they actually have a game where you have to have sex in a church with 7 different women.
Okay.
It's a family-friendly game, too. They just kind of they just show that you're in a dark room touching the girl, and the game's called Conception. You're supposed to have lots of babies with the girls.
Oh, God. And there are some rules where pieces of them are cut out. Where is it?
I was actually thinking about doing a playthrough of Conception on my DS, but then I was like, nope, gotta keep it PG.
On rainy days, umbrellas are only permitted to be carried by the tallest member of a group. I'm always gonna be carrying the fucking umbrella. Ugh, poof. Makes me glad that Marm is actually pretty short. He's short. He's small. He will never carry the umbrella. Unless he's with a bunch of dwarves.
For some reason, somebody actually like did a Scottish accent for their dwarf, and I actually thought that it mixed really well.
And what about what? Hold on. I can't really do this accent as well as my Scottish one. Dilly potatoes. There we go. What about an Irish accent?
Irish accent kind of sounds like a Scottish guy got kicked in the balls.
Oh, fuck you! Diddly potatoes! Oh, my potatoes!
Yeah, he also said that elves would be like British people because they're all like uptight snobs.
Not really. A lot of elves are pretty nice.
That's just how they were stereotyping.
What would goblins be?
He said goblins are Americans.
Oh, fuck. He's right.
I was like, what makes you think that? He's like, they're all greedy and dumb.
He's right. Okay, who would be the Africans?
Huh. Now I gotta ask him about that.
What about the Asians?
He said Asians are gnomes because they're all hardworking.
Makes sense. Asians really are hardworking.
And the gnomes can make just about anything. And he made a point that just about everything is made in China.
Oh my god.
He's like, I guarantee you, somewhere in history, America was made by China. We just haven't found the tag yet.
Here's one. Illegal to finish your meal entirely. Curfew for elves. Can't be out during midnight to noon.
So, they're allowed to walk out, and when people are getting, snatched up off the street and thrown into the grinder, elves are just sitting there.
Elves are sitting there. Oh, fuck! I have pointy ears.
Or if you do, the one guy stereotypes. Yes, quite excellent. Quite excellent indeed.
Oh. Where is it? I'm a dragon guy would hate this. On each Sunday, the use of fire, magic, and beasts of labor is prohibited. Doing these actions, regardless, will cause most or all of the town's public services, such as stores, inns, and temples, to be closed off to the offenders. And since we're talking about curfew, number 77. There is a strict curfew from sundown to sunup for all residents.
Except elves.
No, it just says all residents. Not even the inn accepts lodgers past curfew. This law is in place to ensure everyone's safety, but from what, they don't quite know. The goddamn grinder! Hey look, sun's setting. Oh shit, I might get to the inn! Has to book it all the way across town. By the time he gets there, it's fucking midnight. So, some elf just grabs him off the streets. To the grinder with you! No, I'm sorry.
Mimic me sitting there. I'm pretty cool.
Guy's halfway in the grinder, his legs got ground up to the knees, and he's stuck. He's sitting there like. Doing the Ace Ventura movements. And they're flipping the switch to the grinder, trying to get it to work.
They're in the bone.
Slowly, guys getting ground up, and it stops at his hips. What the fuck?
And I think the machine's broken. We'll fix it tomorrow. What about me? You'll bleed out by the morning. Don't worry.
Hold on. Well, he ground up, but he broke the damn machine. Or some guy loads his pockets up full of rocks right before he gets tossed in. All the blades just break. I took out the grinder.
I have bested ye. Now you have no legs, dude. Your legs got ground up. A small price to pay. You realize we can fix the grinder, right? Shit.
It takes at least 3 weeks to get the new blades in.
3 weeks of justice. Will you shut up? We're fixing it as fast as we can so we can throw you in head first.
He's sitting there on the wagon, but somehow that guy gets hired in to toss people in. And he loves tossing criminals in. Justice, aha! Guy goes in head first.
Have a taste of my justice.
I have no dick anymore. That used to be named Justice.
If you find it, let me know. I'd like it back.
The mystery meat is assorted people parts and gremlin pieces. An unowned gremlin is caught out after dark.
Hey, wait, you get in a fight with your wife? Well, 2 minutes till midnight. Push.
No!
Time's up.
No!
Next day, I'm feeling frisky. Time to go find a new partner.
Okay. A wizard school will disarm any and all visitors until they are proven trustworthy. In the case of magic users, suspected or otherwise, they will have their hands removed until they are proven trustworthy. Upon leaving, a free regenerate spell will be provided to such visitors.
Sounds pretty handy.
Guy's hand's going back. He just looks at it. I bet it feels huge in this. Why does it still feel so tiny? Oh.
Just like get that half-grown hand from like, remember the guy from Scary Movie? Get one of those kind of hands. What happens? Well, we said we'd give you a free regenerate spell. We didn't say it'd grow back your hand entirely. I only got like 2 fingers. 2 itty bitty fingers. Well, have fun jerking.
Curses may only be removed on a non-full moon night. And hold on. What if the guy leaves the wizard school on a Sunday? He's got no hands.
I have fun with that for at least as long as I can. Hey, baby, I'm about to show you something you've never had before.
Oh, God.
Ready to get nubbed?
Go do that to Cheyenne.
Oh, that's awful.
I wonder what's going to I wonder what's going to end that one first. If she's going to get rid of you again, or if your condition's going to get rid of you. Imagine that your wedding night suddenly.
Fatality.
I pop out and calls it fatality.
Sean wins. Yeah, we was actually talking about like if we were Mortal Kombat characters.
Yeah. We'll move off this topic. Going to head to this page. Look at this glorious.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's eating the earth.
So cute.
Yep. She's got Mars in her hand.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, is she naked?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other image I got over is she's in a dress. It's a low-cut dress, no sleeves.
So,
It's cut to about here.
Like Christina dress.
I guess. Okay. Now, we're more Kombat characters. You know what my intro is?
What?
I jumped in. Whatever my opponent's saying, I cut them off and yell, "Shut up! Just fucking shut up!" And then I burst into flames.
I picked out some dialogue for a couple characters. My character was gonna like wear some aviator shades, and my favorite one that I've done so far is the one for Cassie Cage. She comes in. Who are you supposed to be? I'm the bad ripoff of your dad, but don't say anything. Don't tell him I said so.
Oh my god.
And then with Reptile, I've done one too. I walk in, man, you've got to be the ugliest, most disgraceful thing I've ever seen. Reptile, have you ever seen one of Johnny Cage's movies? Good point.
Oof. Dialogue that I'm gonna have for Scorpion. You think your fire's hot? Eat this motherfucker! Boosh! Just burst my whole body into flames. Your head's on fire. My nuts are on fire.
Hey, Flame Brain, how's it going? You dare insult me?
Or when I'm against Sub-Zero. What's your melting point? Whoosh! I'll need it.
I came up with for one with Sub-Zero. I don't know if it'd be allowed or not, but I'd be like, I'd like vanilla, please. What? Ice cream? Duh.
I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with that one.
I was thinking about making a Toy Story reference with Bear in Black. Hey Woody, where's Buzz?
Here's one that I would say to Reptile. Lizard Man. You like being warm?
What was his response?
Just slowly starts to light on fire.
Aren't you guys usually cold-blooded? Yeah? Well, I'm about to warm you up.
Yep. That's even better than just Lizard Man.
And then with Johnny Cage, we walk out and
Johnny Cage, I have mine. I walk in, here's Shawnee! And light on fire.
they just see Johnny not having a response. He just shakes his head.
Yes.
I walk in, Johnny Cage is like, aren't you a ripoff of me? Me, puts on sunglasses. Yeah, but I look better in the shades.
Ooh. Now, what would your fatality be?
Well, since I'm my character is literally just gonna be somebody who uses his fist for everything. I'm literally my first fatality is literally just gonna be I punch a whole bunch of times until my fist literally goes through them, and that's like fatality. And I kind of like take it out and I'm like, ew.
My first fatality, I jump up onto their head, put my hands over their eyes, and start to burn my hands into their face. So they got these huge, hand burn indentations on their head. And then I spin around using my legs as leverage to crack their neck. Spin around, put them in a triangle hold after I break their neck.
All right, my second fatality I just came up with. I'm gonna like hit them so hard their head literally like gets ripped off and flies back, and I'm like, that's one way to get ahead in life.
I've got another one. I just thought of it. If I'm below half health when I get the fatality, they're all dizzy, and it just says finish there, finish, or her or him. I jump back. I start checking my wounds and say, "Ow, that hurt you, motherfucker!" And while I'm yelling "fucker," just blow flames out my mouth to reduce them to a pile of ash.
Hey, wait. What would our
Scorpions like this, and it says, "Finish him." Jump back. Ow, that hurt you, motherfucker!
what would our entrance dialogue be with each other?
What's up, you son of a bitch?
If you knew my mother, you knew how right that was.
or like that, or like they introduced some kind of tag team. We're on the same team, beating, just kicking some ass. We walk in. This is my son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Scorpion and Sub-Zero versus us. Hey, what's up, Icy Hot?
Me. You're icy, you're hot, but I'm hotter. Proceeds to ignite. And my name for Mortal Kombat would be Ignition. Or no, that would be the name of one of my fatalities. Just I grab them by the throat and just burst their head into flames. But it would never work like that for Scorpion. So instead of doing Ignition to Scorpion, I do another one where I rip his arm off and beat him to death with it.
Swinging over your shoulder like a club.
And then there's gonna be one where it's a girl. I walk off screen with her, and it's just called Getting Busy. There's a girl. I walk off screen with her, and all of a sudden, from the announcer, instead of hearing fatality, you hear brutality.
Let's see.
Or I walk off screen with her. I walk back on screen, and the announcer's like, "What? Wait. KO." Dude, that's a fatality. Do you know how hot that stuff is with me? I've melted her insides.
I got it. I walk in with Raiden. So, what are you supposed to be? And Raiden, does this whole spiel about how he's,
God of lightning and stuff.
God of lightning and stuff. And I'm like, so, not Spanish then.
I walk in and Raiden. You're lightning, I'm fire. Let's see where this goes.
Let's see. Melina. Hey, sexy, let's see what you can do with that mouth. Melina probably has some kind of like backhanded comment.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you want to find out?
Or something like, maybe like, why don't you come here and show me? On second thought, with those teeth, I think I might just stick to a redneck.
Nah, me, I'll just walk in. How about I eat you out for a change?
See, what would yours be for Aaron Black?
I don't know. I don't even remember who he really is.
He's a cowboy.
Ah.
Guns.
I'm a cowboy. Shoot, gun.
Better hit the trail.
Or I'll brand you. Just lights my hand on fire. I'll brand your ass.
You ever brand cattle on your farm? No. Well, prepare to get branded.
I'll brand your ass. Well, signing off, Cryos Blaze.
And Avon Pud.